In this lesson, we are going to look at angle properties in polygons. A convex polygon in which each interior angle measures less than 180 degrees. So there's no collapses in the figure. This one here is non-convex, and this interior angle is definitely more than 180 degrees. We are only going to work with convex polygons. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon can be expressed as 180 degrees times the number of sides subtract 2. So however many sides there are in the polygon, you take 2 off of that and you multiply by 180. And the reason is we're using the triangle sum property. If we choose one vertex from your polygon and you draw triangles to each of the other vertices that you can, how many triangles have you formed? There are 5 sides in this shape. We formed 3 triangles. 5 subtract 2 is 3. The sum of each interior angles in a triangle is 180. If you still don't believe that, you can look at, let's take a hexagon. And let's draw from one vertice. We have drawn 4 triangles. There were 6 sides. 6 subtract 2 is 4. 4 times 180 will give you the sum of the measures of the interior angles. And the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of any convex polygon is 360 degrees. What that is referring to is if you extend each side in one direction and only in one direction, the measures of these exterior angles will always be 360 degrees. It does not matter how many sides there are. Outdoor furniture and structures like gazebos sometimes use a regular hexagon in their building plan. Now, regular means all sides have the same length. All right, so a convex polygon may be regular or it may not be. Regular means all sides have equal length. Determine the measure of each interior angle of a regular hexagon. So if we draw ourselves a hexagon, that's 6 sides. Regular means all sides are the same. We want to find the measure of each interior angle. Now the key is, because it's regular, all of these interior angles will be equal. So what we first do is we first find what is the sum of the interior angles of a hexagon. And now it doesn't matter if it's regular or non-regular, all hexagons will have the same sum. So what we do is we use our formula. A hexagon has 6 sides. 6 subtract 2 is 4. And 180 times 4 is 720 degrees. So just like all triangles have sums of 180, all squares, all rectangles, all 4-sided polygons have sums of 360. All hexagons have a sum of 720. But only regular hexagons have then equal measures throughout there. And because we know there are equal measures and there are 6 angles, we can go 720 divided by 6, and we will determine that each interior angle is 120 degrees. Now, although the question didn't ask it, if we wanted to find the measure of the exterior angle, they add to 180. 180 subtract 120, 60 degrees. All right, so if you ever need to find the exterior angle, you can use the idea of the fact that an interior and an exterior are supplementary. So here are your key ideas. You can prove properties of angles and polygons using other angle properties that have already been proved. We need to know that the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon with n sides can be expressed as 180 times n subtract 2. If we want to find the interior angles of a regular polygon, and I cannot stress this enough, it only works when they are regular, which means all sides are equal. You take and you find your sum for that polygon, and then you divide it by the number of sides, because that's how many angles you have. And the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of any convex polygon is 360 degrees.